Greetings and welcome yet again to another episode. Guys, this is the 21st, 21 episode. We go by the name of Lekker Sport Entertainment. And I'm vying just a game. Ow, inkunzi. On my left, I've got Tumatondis. How's it going?
Mfethu kupholwe kakhulu good evening to our viewers ethu bafethu nje niloke nimnathi njalo ningayeki so lokho senidishela nje nathi into zethu ezimnandi nisuppose nje nime nathi bafethu through thick and thin sisazonenza nijabule nisilalele nje kokwini kuphela danko.
The big one, the celebrating one, the most famous person, the most famous person. Asta.
Mr. Extraordinary.
How are you? Ngoi.
Yeah, but greetings to the viewers at home, but and then greetings to guys, and then we back again. But as you said, Sam, this is our 21st
100%
edition of the show. So for
yes.
me, but as you know, every time when I come to the show, but I feel very happy. So but and we're here to talk football, but and then Spanel and
100%, guys. I go by the name of Sam, the host, and don't forget to check us on social media. Guys, once again, we'd like to thank you for keep on watching our show. The way you guys are doing, we very appreciate that. And we still on the run for road to 500 subscribers. You know, so Iran is a call. Subscribe to our face. Siyanxusa abafisi. So let's see corner as we promise. Just second half of the year.
Yeah.
How was the first half? How do you feel? A lot has happened. We're extraordinary in the first half. A lot has happened. So, how do you feel, guys? We in the country. We're coming from floods. We're coming from COVID. That's that looting. That's like first half of the season, and we close the first half with the bad news of ingane ishonayo through alcohol. First half petrol.
Almost don't come up prices nje anyukile mfethu.
First half of the season, first having
crazy, but it's
kubile rough.
First half of the year ibanga grand bafethu. So hoping ukuthi as we kicking in the second half of the year ngiyabona ukuthi ngazuthi izinto zenze but into eyodwa engikhala ngayo bafethu. I'm one of the unhappy citizens. Bayasinyisa petrol.
Yeah, it's been bad. I think you heard in some other provinces they struck today. I think in Mpumalanga, the truck was stopped on the road and everyone is stuck in there just because.
So
it's bad, but what can you do? We have to accept it and move on.
Yeah, but then kubile nje nama positive news ukuthi akubayasho ukuthi there's always light at the end of the tunnel langithi nazi ifonyo sizikhumulile nale monkeypox ebibikwa ngathi ayikho strong kangako because angikaze ngibone nama cases at least
I think there's only one cases for that that was confirmed like a country and then we haven't heard anything about
so
that
nje at least if ethu yes kona kukhona okubo kwenzakalayo ngekho grand for ama citizens but at least ikhona la esiphunyuka khona yabo
abanye new hey pani
ighost leyo ukuthi kunyuka yonke into amahola wanyuka kodwa
nyuka amafutha amaholo
300 amafutha
hey nyuka hey
talk football
si unhappy siyaveza ukuthi we very unhappy but let's talk football, guys. Let's talk football. We are here on our 21st edition, as we say. Guys, thank you so much for that. Machita, big news that I want us to kick off with. SAFA bapinda bamlauncha bambeka uDani Jordan as our SAFA president for a third term. What's your take? How do you guys feel?
I'm not happy.
Why? He promised ukuthi is bringing new stuff in the table ezokwenza ukuthi uzoyiphimparisha bafana and ibe great.
I think we talk about this off air ukuthi this is his second
third
term now, but let's look at our South African football ever since he took over. Is any different, guys?
Well, when you're comparing it with what?
Like other countries. Look at first thing Samuel Eto'o in Cameroon.
Wenjeni? Akayondli ingane Samuel Eto'o.
Hawu.
That's
Let's go there, guys. But
It
guys,
just came out, guys.
I think for all of the African continents, I think for us, I think we have to look at the way Cameroon has been doing in terms of introducing the foreign players to make sure they're leading
national
teams in terms of the football as a whole. I think we did that dropper as well. He was there to be elected as well. Because now Aran for Aran football as Ivory Coast. So I was hoping that South Africa was legendary like Khabo, McFish, maybe Lucas Adeba ahead good now was wanted to make sure we are Aran. So to make sure we need to players. Former players to make sure they run for this position because for me, John Chudan again coming back for the third time, it's icon.
Well, but this is the last time. So
Yeah.
this is the last time. So obvious ufuna ukusina kokugcina. To be seen muvale yabuka. Probably this time around uzosina bukwe. But utathile and well, Danny Jordan is still our SAFA president. So it is what it is.
Shooting nje for an old platform for how long now from now?
Another 4 to 5 years.
Another 4 to
4 to
5
5
years.
years.
Yeah, another 4 to
There
5
won't be any
years.
difference. Again, we won't qualify for AFCON. We won't qualify for World Cup. There's nothing that's going to
Battling
change.
to qualify for Chen.
You tell
For
me.
Chen. The only
Each
time when you qualify for Chen was when we
host.
hosted.
You know, we only
why
qualify
I
for
say that
major
that's
tournaments
right, come on,
when we're
that's
hosting them. But ukuthi nje sidlale compete
Yeah.
as a nation, we will always fail with him as a head of SAFA.
Well, yipi bafana happy ngayo yenza kahle.
Yenza kahle yango 96. Ngaso buyela khona phela. Ngangi uThovi wayiphakamisa wathi.
At least in 2002, we qualified for World Cup. We qualified for World Cup in 2002. And let me say again, we qualified. I know who was in charge there, but that's what you want him. But Sifunu qualify.
2002 yasasifunda ba.
Sifunu qualify.
Mina ngifuna ba.
Ungasho.
All right.
But you want to qualify for major tournament. Asinganikwa ama favor. We want to qualify for major
But a
tournament.
lot of people they compare this Bafana squad or whoever select you Bafana with 2010 squad and the benzani.
No. Equality ayinqo. Yabona equality yango
What did they
2010.
do?
But
Hey ngeke yayingcono mfethu
But
compared to
what did they
labafana
do?
bakho.
They scored one goal. Lila Shabalala, that's it.
Awu, umphela wakona.
Well, phela sengisho ukuthi iyona nje into famous
No.
ngale 2010 squad.
Badla France. Badla France ngo 2-1.
lesidlile ngo 5.
Le France sisidla ngo 5-0 manje sayibhonya ngo 2010.
Yayingafani nayo.
No.
Ah.
And I think
Yayingafani.
maqondisa all I can say manje ukuthi another thing is players were chosen based on their performance.
Yes, there was no favoritism.
Players will
Yabona
choose
lapho are
based
you
on their
extraordinary lapho?
My bro.
Yes. Lapho
If you
are
look,
are you extraordinary lapho fan?
if you were to compare
For sure, for tell.
the players then to those who are playing now, you'd notice difference enkulu kakhulu.
Yeah.
Sasinokhune lapho. Wavimba against Obani.
Top people.
Ovila ebamba
Yes.
ama-penalty David Silva encamisa uNeymar kuma Olympics compared to lo muntu uRonwen. Ngiya head to head. Ushawa ngo 5-0 iBrazil, wabuya emhlaba ngo 5-0 iFrance, wazodliwa Neymar.
Hawu eMorocco kodwa wambona nje ukuthi wenza yonke into.
Sasinomphela umuntu umphela
Striker.
bamgxeka abantu umphela wekora game in game out compared to bani manje sidlala ngawo manje phambili. Makhopo. Yabo umehluko.
Hayi bo hawu kahle
Yeah,
ndlela frost.
that's why we
Dlala
say
ngo-Frost la.
we
abantu
selected based on our performance.
Siyabona nje
At least.
at least
At least
Pereira nje
yeah.
he was selecting players based on their performance and that was great for the national team.
Well, then the turnover came. Then we need to go back to developing those type of players. But we're not talking about Bafana, guys. We're talking big news or shocking news in Zagalile. A couple of weeks ago.
There won't be any difference, guys. I can assure you that.
But another massive news, Eclat Africa announcing ukuthi we can't continue to sponsoring the NFD. Then they had to pull out. Luckily, bekunendoda ehlezimile ngento ethe yabo. Then our PSL chairman Dr. Avin Khoza made one phone call to Dr.
Say,
Patrice Motsepe
Dr. Snenke.
to say, hey, sister-kile mfethu.
Yeah.
And then lasukuma mfethu Motsepe Foundation yathi hayi can rescue ish.
Yeah.
Then now we've got the NFD running with the name Yaga Motsepe Foundation Championship. How do you feel with that?
I think first you can see Motsepe is supporting a lot. And let me say like South African football, because you can see now he's been dominating like a lot in this South African football that we have. So for me, big shout out to him for sort of Motsepe Foundation as a whole. And also, let's not forget Eclat Africa for making sure they help us in that car, because they respect the contract.
Yes.
They respect the contract.
How long they stayed? 3 years.
They respect it just because they didn't say because it's finished now. We weren't gonna renew. We weren't gonna renew. So for them to respect the contracts and make sure they stabilize this period, I'm very happy. Thanks for Eclat Africa.
Siyabonga.
That's been a very I sometimes fail to understand the head, like president lo we CAF Motsepe ngoba if he can do such things, such wonderful things for lentuzane South African football, he's the president of CAF, right?
Yeah.
How come he fails to rescue ibafana bafana kwezinye zezinto ezenzeka kuyona?
Like how?
The likes of
We played against Ghana. We were robbed totally. He's the president of CAF.
Well,
how come he couldn't control the situation?
Well, but when you think about it, in fact, he's not president alone. I think they work.
There's a panel.
Yeah,
I do understand.
But
but
also his advisor we CAF.
Well, I think when I'm going this, I think ezinye zezinto azikho lula in a way yokuthi he can control them like ngale ndlela le esilindele ukuthi
when are you trying to tell me that is just a face there?
No. I'm not saying that. However, it involves a lot of departments, officials. I get you understand. So SAFA na iyangena. Yona AFCON. I don't know labanye abantu, but there's a lot of people involved.
But from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's being overruled.
Well, it's like president of the country. You know, some decisions are right at wona. So now, njengoba president of the CAF, certain decisions are being discussed by board.
So
Not necessarily uyahlulwa mfethu, but remember there's regulations, there's acts, there's law involved. Kuningi bafethu. Asikwazi okunye.
And brown envelopes.
Wow.
We might not see the brown envelopes, but
I think he's got a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think he's got too much money for brown envelopes.
But
for brown envelopes, in fact, I think he's got too much money.
The good things about we can talk about
South Africa,
but the good thing about it, ever since he took over as a president, each and every competition in a continent, he raised a stake. In terms of Imali, winning prizes, he raised a stake.
Yeah,
so I think we can praise him for that, because definitely sure the teams. When they have to travel and all that, the national teams, they spend money, but he makes sure the winning prize.
Massive shout out to Motsepe Foundation crew, guys. They've taken over the rescuing South Africa in terms of sponsoring the NFT. So from now on, the NFT has been called Motsepe Foundation Championship. It's no longer Eclat Africa Championship.
Yeah.
So massive shout out to Motsepe Foundation with Eclat Africa. Buffett izona indaba engiyiphethe lezo ethanda kuba nkulu kakhulu.
Yeah.
So now we're taking it locally. Let's bring it back. Let's go back to the camps. Asingene emacampini ke manje
local is lekker.
Locally. Asingene phakathi. Hey, how do you feel with RoyalAM? RoyalAM with big names afana njengo Kevin Hunt, Kelvin Johnson. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Kelvin Johnson, Owen Dagama. You remember ababelinkwa. You understand? Even Ann Smith and Dove. They were big faces, big names. Ababelinkwa now. And then surprise.
As a to I didn't expect to see by the appoint to Khabo Zondo. Khabo Zondo, looking at his previous teams, I know ukuthi his philosophy, he's a coach who believes in playing football.
Yeah.
He's a ball player coach.
Yeah.
So RoyalAM vele philosophy yayo. If you look the season abebenayo the previous season, bebe vele bedlala ibhola alishawa, they know current. So kuzoba yilento ekuthiwa continuity. Yabo. Kodwa manje I'm saying I don't think ukuthi bebe saying no coach labantu bebe funa coach the previous one uJohn Maduka laba ngoba those guys they recently signed. Yabo I don't think ukuthi uMaduka ngicathi ama scouts bathe siyothenga laba ngicathi bebenzela ukukhuphula ivalue.
Well, remember they're going to the CAF.
Yeah, they're in the market. Yeah.
You know, they're going to the CAF. So they need ukuthi babe nesquad esiningi and with the likes of equality. So ukusayena umuntu njengoHamilton uyazi ukuthi izoshaya igoli ngwenya. Understand izo-add kumachuphi, izo-add kuLetswalo, Nukovic. Angithi yabo. Ngiya kwi-Africa. So ngifanele ngithi inhlamvu igcwale.
Yeah.
Angithi yabo.
Yeah, when in terms of beefing up their squad, they did very good.
But a surprise coach.
Surprise nje the big one it was
guys,
the coach.
Ngigcine ngaqedanga umphazamisile umqondisi. RoyalAM iappoint ngiyazi vele. Iappoint uKhabo Zondo as their coach.
Yeah. One thing I'm happy about Khabo Zondo is a South African coach. Why?
Okay. Yeah.
And then I can see manje if it's like PSL lento ukuthi overseas coach coming in yabona ama team amaningi ayihlehlela. So ama teams amaningi they're hiring South African coach. So as you know ukuthi is also believing kakhulu mfethu kuma youngsters. So maybe you might see a lot of changes now in terms of youth, Khabo and all this. I think ubone na social media been trials all over the country. Check ama players RoyalAM before. So I think uzobona kakhulu youth Khabo lapha na RoyalAM because he believe kakhulu youth and then I believe ukuthi uzo succeed lapha RoyalAM as
mina ngiyayithemba management RoyalAM. I think they cooking something. They're cooking something abazokwazi ukuthi basikhombise yona this coming season.
Yeah.
So okuthi leli point the comment ya RYU ingilitela to the next point.
Yeah.
Uthi ama team alana signa ukuthi balokal.
Yes.
Orlando
Khona abanye abavele balanda.
Khona usithuma ngabanye.
Khona abavele balanda.
Yenzani manje Orlando Pirates yalona. Yabazi uthira maze sikiliti.
Ukubone
usikiliti wani.
Ukubone ema movie starring imise sishaye wonke umuntu ogada iboss. Iboss misizokhipha ummeso omncane sidoko. Ngathi le giving zasema movie. Leza sifekugcinele.
Kahle wona mfethu. RYU ubani coach?
uJose Riverio.
Ubani coach RYU?
Just okay, because sesathi ukumbheka lo.
Vele simbhekabhekile.
We have to simbhekabheka phela.
Ubani coach?
Before when you come to or live guys, we have to make sure ukuthi spread yonke information guys. Because we have to make sure
waloko baleka. Ubani coach?
Okay, CosafaCup is from Spain.
Ubani?
He's from Spain, gentlemen. And then
uJose Riverio.
yeah, Jose Rivero. And then so if simncwada mfethu.
Yeah.
And then he's coming from Spain. And then it's a first time to it's at a head coaching position. So yes, for the past teams, that's how our sevens are gonna because the last team he worked with Finland. Yeah. So Finland he worked there as assistant coach on 2 teams.
Sure.
About Finland before you get a coach, South Africa. So it's also a first time as Africa. As such as South Africa as a whole, as Africa as a whole.
Yeah.
It's the first time you're coming here, but the good comment I shield of it, he said he's coming here to change South African football. So
Zinbao said the same thing.
No, don't compare, please.
Yeah.
Well, yazini mina ngemsekelo RYU. Cha. You know, yabuka la ngizokuthatha khona. Buka.
Yes.
Ngozinpawu we took MTN 8.
And there's a good football Zimbabwe.
I
love football Zimbabwe.
Angazi lapho party sisesile MTN 8. Go bani Rudy Kroll, right?
Rudy Kroll, yes.
Rudy Kroll.
Yeah.
Sathatha yonke into.
The treble.
You understand? Uba lo
Julio Lille.
Oh?
Julio Lille wafika wathatha 2 waseqedela uPalasius League wathatha treble again.
Yes, but bese ngimkhohliwe loyo. Nangu lo ngimfunayo.
Mshini.
Hayi umshini man.
It took Nedbank.
Hayi umshini.
Vermezovic.
uVeremezovic. You understand? Satheni ngoVeremezovic?
Nedbank.
Ngithi yabo coach bangaphandle bafike benze njani bathatha nangokuThinkla uyiphathile Pirates. Kwa angithi yabo uba umunye deputy Pirates oncikazi ofadli nix.
Yeah, eish.
Yabona ka ama local coaches ayahluleka. Laba bangaphandle mubuka itafula le Pirates noma ikhabethe ligcwele
Yabo nje bafethu.
true engaphandle. So ngiyakuvumela lapho
Yabona
ukuthi
But
i-comment yakhe
he said he's coming here but to change the South African football. So
it's possible.
let's not take it from granted, guys.
Guys.
I know ukuthi no Zimbabwe when he was appointed as a Paris by time mfethu imoto ama draw. But ufike la abaqumba abantu.
Wena 6 games emva kalokho.
No, Zungu, you can't judge kanjani. But what's important here is that Orlando Pirates has finally announced head coach with uncikazi abe assistant coach.
Yazi
You
ukuthi-
understand? No lento yama ban.
Yeah.
So manje sinelungelo lokuthi simjudge because we fans.
Yeah.
Okay?
After sesimbonile.
Well, even now, you can comment the way you want to comment. Then uphinde uxolise futhi masubona ukuthi hey
Ama results
sashintsha izinto.
uyawathola.
Ngithi yabo. So okwamanje mina personally ngithi let's not judge. You understand? As a Lekker Sports Entertainment, let's not judge. Let's give him a chance. You understand? But into eyenzakalile la ayibazumile.
Mina bese
Yeah.
into engizokukhumbuza yona kodwa ke ngayo ke Pirates sengikhuluma ngePirates mina engiyaziyo engazi nephilosophy yayo engiyazi ngimncane ngikhulu.
Sure.
iPirates iyona team la edlala ibhola. Kunawo mesikhuluma iVAR.
Yeah.
Iyona team esiyazi ngokuthi iPirates iyashisa.
Yeah.
Imnandi la ebatheni.
Nanoshukela.
Inanoshukela. And that coach is from where? Is from Spain. Spain, which football do they believe in?
Carpet.
The carpet football.
Yeah.
Now the big question is, does the Pirates have the quality to play that football? Mina, for me, I think yes, they do have it
Yes,
because
yeah.
they have quality players. So mina, I think lo coach Lo, if he can add the philosophy yakho Spain, I instill kulabadlala nabo lapha kwi Pirates. We're gonna see some magic with Pirates. Mina, I'm just applying a wait and see technique la.
Yeah, so that's why ngisho ukuthi mustn't take for granted because akhona ama comment good people asebenze nabo before bamncoma kakhulu mfethu ukuthi is very brilliant in terms, yes,
yeah.
very brilliant in terms of ibhola edlalisayo and also ngiyathi ungana ke camp ePirates mfethu just ukucheck abadlali ukuthi bahamba kanjani. I think they feel very happy mfethu umuntu ojelayo nabantu and then he love ukuthi estimate ne language yalemzansi ne culture cause umuntu obheka izinto eziningi because he came first le South Africa before he was appointed as a coach. So
Amagxoka ama players.
Kodwa phela should i-signing yamahopa no
Vese inkomo la muntu.
ima i-signing
Pirates enzani? Mfethu ungadedela umango akunendaba nebehavior yakhe. Ibehavior lungiseka. Ungadedela umhango ish. Udedela umhango. Udedela ufiko. Udedela umhango, udedela ufiko. Ulanda umahopa udlale 27 games la season okora 3 goals ngekhanda. Wena uyamthatha lo muntu umlethe hayi kahleni.
Wow, urgent moves bro.
Hey,
yeah.
bafethu hey.
But I think on the last episode guys we talk about one thing ukuthi there's players who are signed by the coach and there's players who are signed by the team. So there's a difference there.
So Umahopa is one of the players who signed
The agent.
Yeah.
We talk about
Kind
that.
of.
Yeah, I think
And
you
they signed
understand.
a striker ubani Avanga.
Evanga lwase Cameroon.
Yeah, you know.
So we'll see. Good luck for the Parks. I hope me too. They will.
They would gel well and
Yeah.
then with the new coach. So
Yeah, I
hopefully
can't wait for the new
this
season
season
to
is
start,
over
guys.
grand.
Yeah. I can't wait for the new season to
And the
start.
Telkom uphinde wanyula.
No cause phela uvalwe eKhaleng play club.
Yeah. So Blake Label had to jump in.
Yeah.
Then guys, we've got a new cup again with a new name. Isibizwa nge-Carling Knockout.
Carling Knockout Cup.
You understand?
Chiefs
He takes it
izoyithatha
over.
ngokula fast.
I don't. But when this cup is introduced, I say one thing. First, when I speak to the guys,
Can you explain a little bit with this Carling Knockout Cup? How does it gonna work? Is it the same as the Telkom Knockout?
Yeah.
My team of 16 playing.
Yeah, I think that if you look, basically we didn't have a competition which is including ama team ale PSL kuphela ever since Telecom pull out the sponsor as a sponsor. So with CarlingCup coming in, so we'll have only the assistant teams ala kwi DStv Premiership only, and then they will participate all of them as kade wenza ke Telecom Cup, and then the champions will play against the losing 15 teams. There's losing 15 teams. That's where I'm a fans. I think I have to praise the Carling fans. They have to make sure every time when they come in, they involve fans. I think they done this with Black Label Cup between Chiefs and the Pirates, and then they done it again with CarlingCup with Gurapi. I think let us see when Pirates is happening again with CarlingCup Gurapi, where the fans have to vote for our players. So it's happening again like Kapabazanayo. So all these 15 teams, they're losing 15 teams. They'll make sure they choose the starting 11.
Hold on, for someone who lapekaya or bukisho ofana nam onga understanding.
Yeah.
If you understand or you guys.
Sure.
So 16 teams are participating.
Yes.
Kupumi champion.
Champion winner.
Kula matima of 15 aluzile.
Forest.
Azoenza sort of a squad.
Yes.
To play against
To
the
play
champion.
against the champion.
To play against the champion.
For what?
For the winner of that, they still have to announce our prize, because when announcers said we still have to sit down as a board to announce our prizes.
So izobizwa ngani ke leyo nto?
So announce the champions against that 15 teams izobizwa ngani that champion, because I think it's happening again guys against
Okay. So
team was choosing.
Who selects? The fans are selecting the actual players abathanda ukuthi aformele squad.
Yes, I think it's happening with DStv Comedy Cup, where the fans are involved to choose the players.
That sounds
so
good.
It's happening again.
It sounds very interesting.
Telecom CarlingCup ukuthi the fans we have to choose. But the good things again about introducing we'll have to see abadlali first from multi-choice challenge, and then now baba involved, because 5 players from DStv and also 6 players
squad.
to that it's starting 11.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's
starting
good.
11.
That's very interesting.
That's very nice. It's a big shout out to sponsor Carling.
Yeah, it's very
Massive shout out to Black Label, man,
They
for sponsoring
and
everything
again,
that we
as
need.
I said, amakap maningi manje. So I pay indlala emathimini amakhulu.
Ay! Ayisho mntanami.
Yeah.
Isandans ibuyile isejimini.
Yeah.
Chiefs kade yabuya kodwa
Our Chiefs ngena manje.
Guys, asikhulumeni. That's another thing. There's another thing. Futhi ecishe isondelane with what you just spoke about right now. How do you feel with CAF Champions League now? Is it decided to say I'm a final? They're going back again to perform in that way.
That's very boring. Very boring.
No. But where is that coming from now? Why did they do that? Why bayenze ngalendlela bayenze ngayo manje?
Isn't it because lentuzane iwidad babathole advantage ukuthi badlale ekhaya, ngoba before i-final idlalwe kwase announce vele ukuthi i-final izoya.
Yes.
Fortunately for iwidad yase Morocco, i-final kwase kuthi izodlalwa phi eMorocco. So ngicabanga bayibukisisile leyo nto ukuthi khona ezoloku ibasebenzela abanye ngabasebenzeli. Kanti mina I think it's a very bad idea. Bekufanele bona mabefuna ukushintsha strategy, balinde i-final idlale. After balinde ama semi-final adlale, after ama semi-finals babheka indawo ezoba no trial for i-team yase Morocco or i-team yase South Africa, babheka indawo ezoba phakathi nendawo ukuze travel both teams, kungabi khona i-team ezoba sengathi iyenzeleleke. So mina I think it's very boring into asebeyibuyisela kuyona bo.
Well, it used to work.
For who?
For the teams.
I think
that's what we've been watching.
I-final nje iba interesting more if it's
you
only
want.
one final. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with you. So how do you think this is gonna work now?
I think last time when it's played,
Probably they can still change it.
Yeah.
But no matter we find a decision.
Nah. It's fine.
The president said you have to get back to this culture. That's what they said.
It's very important.
Doesn't make sense.
I think the last time when this thing happened, ukuthi kube khona ama first leg and second leg we final. Kwaba khona inkinga lapha eMorocco between Morocco and Tunisia. These two teams play, and then the final abanga happy abanye. I think it was 2019. And then that's where
Well-
they close it. So it's no, as in, I believe I ought to argue, man. First and second.
What
'Cause
if-
that's funny? I didn't finish very well, but there was a lot of confusion in Lapana between these two
ngiyakhumbula
teams.
kuliwe.
And then because someone using Glale Lapana, ngamafika baza badu babadlali, they leave the field. Ukuthi baqhube badlale second leg. So that's why they stop it. Ukuthi kube khona i-first leg. Njengalezo and then
Yabo nje
Comes
mfethu,
back.
even-
what if kuthiwa kunama-team ase Morocco amabili kuma semi-final then kuba ama-team ase Morocco amabili odlala i-final.
Yeah, but
kuzofanele ahambe u2.
yeah, but they,
No, sengisholo ukuthi akuzodlalwa kanjani lezi
No.
zinto zo back to back.
yeah, but same, there's capital cities Lapana. Same thing apply Lemzam. Kuthiwa kwini Sundowns ne
IzoyiLocus
okay,
Moripe.
okay.
not win Sundown namaZulu.
okay,
So izo
okay.
FNB phinde
Makes sense,
MAP.
makes sense,
So
makes
nakho lapha as much as Casablanca befana Widen and Casablanca Athletic bamakhuthaza sithi angafani.
Okay, makes
So,
sense. Nah, that's good.
bazohlakazeka.
You angi-answerisha ngwenya. Wangi-answerisha. Extra. Not even extra. Osto.
Yo isandla. As ordinary.
Guys, let's talk about women's, bro. Let's talk about. I love ladies, man.
Yo, those
I love-
ladies.
I love ladies, man. I love ladies.
Even now
man.
I'm eating humble pie, bro.
I love.
You remember
Wait,
what I told
you remember what you said?
Mina nje
Yeah, he said akayizi nje.
I love ladies, man. I love ladies, man. Let's talk about ladies,
number
man.
10, no
Yeah.
15 emanzini.
I love ladies, man.
Hayibo.
All of them, bro. All of them.
Noko matlo.
All of them, bro. All of
Yeah.
them.
Yo,
bro.
look, at the time,
Let me let you talk about them. How do you feel with the Banyana, bro?
I was very happy. A great result.
I thought you were very disappointed.
Mina ngilingayiphola machiri.
No, besides that, but with what you said the last time, you said
Yeah, I was very
that's
I was
believe,
disappointed
you
but
didn't give them nothing.
Ah,
bro.
I was
yes,
disappointed
yeah,
but
but
happy at the
afuna,
same time because I'm a South African. So
know,
if
but-
ever national team yethu yenza kahle regardless of
Yeah.
the gender.
Yeah.
Kodwa nje mfethu I was very happy ngendlela amachira adlale ngayo
I
futhi
love the
adapte
ladies.
ngayo mfethu badlale
Yeah.
kahle they were compact
Bro.
mfethu yabo nje lapho bayabonakala ukuthi spirit abanaso is very very high so let's commend lento uDesiree Ellis emsebenzini wakho omuhla wenzayo
shout out to the coaches,
shout out
man.
to coach mfethu
You know, massive shout out to the coaches, man. Don't you think ukuba nama players amaningi because the majority of the players within the Banyana 11
Yeah.
eqalayo they badlala abroad, most of them.
Yeah.
So don't you think having that quality you're going to add the value or the actual impact ukuthi ubone ingqamo oyibonayo? My brother, what would you say with the second goal, man? Wow, man. Fucking hell, man.
quality bro
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, but I think-
Iqale engqondweni
Yeah.
kulinda mntanami. Hey, we.
I think
Ngachayivana muthanda.
Ba number 10
Are we
is
appealing?
stalo amfani
Are we appealing?
liyacheri njani
I think you can see because I think we lost 3 times in a row we final as runner up. So and coach he cry one thing ukuthi just because he didn't have quality. So with now as you said same ukuthi with abroad players coming in vethu and we can see the difference now vethu. That's why I say ukuthi I'm also hoping vethu numbers this time around will accompany our converts and then bring it home. So and also qualify for World Cup clean as champions. So I'm very happy. I'm hoping this game against Burundi Kusasa is another clean sweep. And then remember, guys, when we beat Nigeria, we beat the defending champions.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it was a final before the final
Yes.
because those are 2 top African teams when it comes to women's football. Banginika mfethu. Yabo, so it was a final before the final. So Burundi mfethu siyadlula simnandi siyalapha mfethu kuBotswana. Hey, but you can't take them for granted because they're playing a very good football as well. So
No, bro, we take nobody for
Yeah.
granted. But
So-
the thing is that, guys, please, let's go. Let's watch you Banyana.
Yeah.
Iyadlala kusasa. I think the game is at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So please tune in and watch it. They play massive football. Bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Ikasi le mfethu.
yeah, but
Mnandi.
that's
You
what
understand?
let's put them like my
So-
qualifiers mfethu.
hayi Burundi sayicanda 3-0
No,
Sibheke
no,
Botswana
for real,
6.
bro. Let's do that, guys. Let's please support Banyana.
Yeah.
And badlala more than Ibafana, but I don't want to compare. But by entertain.
yazi ngobani as you've mentioned ukuthi most of those players are playing abroad if you look at Bafana who's play how many players do we have playing abroad
Nil.
so we don't have quality the ladies are more quality than the guys
Massive shout out to Banyana, guys. Thank you for that win against Nigeria.
Yeah.
Favorite Mkondisi. Ngakutshena ngathi trust one.
With
I trust
Senegal,
one.
yeah.
I trust one. The Senegal winning kanzima na izolo futhi.
Ah,
And I
so
said,
saying
it was tough. So it's good. Guys, last point. That's I want us to talk about. But I don't want us to talk about this point. I just want us to highlight a few things about this point. CosafaCup. We've got a CosafaCup with the Bafana,
Yes.
the under 23 squad. So, coach
Yeah.
Helman Mkelele.
Awusuka
Would you
Nimata.
like to comment about the coach?
No. Can I not say anything about this one? Can I?
Yeah,
Of Ushilo, what are you, coach?
Hello, coach. Oh, coach happy.
What's to comment? Phela ngithi change ufuna comment.
Cha ngiyabuza okay ngicela ukuphenduleka.
Wow, he's
Coach
involved
up,
with Hugo Pros.
Wakwa
He's
coach
a
happy.
certain coach of
Yeah,
the
he's
national team.
involved.
Why
What do you
coach
mean
up?
ukuthi coach up?
Why
Bafana
coach up?
Bafana. And
Oh.
he's a legend.
Yes, we know him. He done a lot of in South African football.
He's a legend.
All right.
Ngoba
Yeah,
ukwazi
there's
umbona
some
coach
football.
ushuthi wena umhloniphi.
I know.
I'm bese ukho fair.
So yazi singayisho lento ukuthi
But buka-ke ngoba-
akusiwona ama ex professionals azoba ngeke baba ucoach bonke abanye nje ba right beyibela yilezinto abayibona baba uprincipal ezikoleni ayikho lento mfethu amkhelele
Baba uPlum.
awuzosidlisa mfethu
Yabo. But what I want to highlight with this, like especially first thing, this I need to comment on. They balance tab. So they fetch
Fana wasekhaya mfethu.
Usiyanda Msana.
Yeah.
So massive shout out to that because Ikasi Nation.
Sure.
So that's the first highlight for me. Siyabonga Helman ukuthi we notice into and Intwana has been doing good, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's your hard work, boy,
Yeah.
for you to be nominated to was just represented as a country or
Yeah,
as a
they-
nation.
they-
you know.
Uchabe lo mfana wesiphathele ijezi yakhumbula
Yeah,
Where's
but
Patrick
Ibuga
Jay-Z?
is
Ibuga,
grown
mfethu,
up
he's
so
grown,
so,
yeah.
so fast and he's doing great and he's very strong. I
Yeah.
like him too, Pete, bro.
Because that's all started in the CosafaCup. I think if you look at the top players in South Africa when they represent the national team, they all starting like Cosafa and then moving up along until bangene national team lenkulu. So I think very soon good decision very SAFA for removing Hugo Pros. We Cosafa and
Yes.
said putting Mkelele. And Mkelele if he come in very to Malcondes, I said I wanna give the chance
Lighties.
multi-choice district challenge. I'll go there and visit and I'll go NFD under 23 guys and then I'll go down competition but experience. So I think there's only few cars like Panama to our collected CV. Only few cars. Yeah, well. So after that abantu nje mfethu amachita mfethu under
Ukhumbule phela ukuthi futhi thina we defending champions.
Yeah.
And lokho kwenza ukuthi thina siyiqala i-tournament sesingena kwi-quarter final.
Yeah,
Kuthi
sisiyala
sodlala
phela.
mhla ka-13
yeah.
sesiyiqala kwi-quarter final.
Sesiqhubeka
So sesimotsh.
mfethu mina good luck kulamajita mfethu
But wena uyihloniphi le CosafaCup.
Ah,
Mina
so
I'm fully behind.
kodwa
I'm
mfethu
fully
lento zana
behind.
hayi ukuthi bamremove
How do we used to call them before? Because we used to have Bafana and
ama-gluk-gluk.
oh gluk. Why we no longer call them gluk?
Ngoba bafana
Because
bafana
there's no
ama-gluk-gluk
23.
amajita
There's no under 23.
fethu i-development yase South Africa i-development ye-football phela iyaphela nje angazi
There's no
kwenza
under 23.
Amachita kwakuba under
under 20 under 19 akho amajita lawo ama-gluk-gluk under 23
Yes.
bese kube bafana senior team
There's no things like this now in South African first. I think angisawasinga and I see
now nje amagluk ezodlala ku-CosafaCup.
Awona Lalela,
I've
mfethu.
commented about that Zuko Prosi ask those things like South Africa to Aziko and then you guys said when I'm defend when I'm
la coach
defending,
fethu
yes.
akuthi
Ask who is
bamremove
under 23 coach and then there was no under 23 coach. He asked under 19 coach was like there was no under 23 coach.
Angisakuzwa.
And you guys said I'm defending. And you guys said I'm defending Zuko Prosi. when I'm asking them.
abamremovanga uHugo Bros kule tournament i-contract yakhe ayimvumeli ukuthi angacoacha
Oh, he
bayichazile le nto bathe
Yeah.
i-contract yakhe inkulu kakhulu ukuthi angacoacha
Under 23.
ingane ye-tournament
Yeah.
layo
So
tournament
is a top coach.
Oh, yeah, no,
Makolisa,
Botswana.
highlight that first. Highlight that. Highlight that.
Msangano, le
Highlight
dala South
that.
Africa.
Hugo Bros is a top coach. Highlight that.
I is not
Ngephepha.
I-contract yakhe
Hayi
ayimvumeli ukuthi
ngama-results.
acoache le-
Ngephepha RoyalAM.
wonke ucoach
So asime lapho
wonke ucoach
Ngephepha.
is a top coach.
Hayi ngama-results.
wonke ucoach
Ngephepha.
ocoach bafana ayimvumeli i-contract ngisho ukuthi uBenny Makhaya ocoach yakhe ngisho ukuthi uPito izobe ingamvumeli hayi ngoba naku Hugo Bros Musu umthanda kabi la khehla wena yazi mfethu.
Cha phela lela khehla la Spain eCameroon hayi mzansi la ka Spain
Yaka lenze focon la. Boy, akukho leso qualify khona. I'm telling you, uzongibuza.
hayi
Mhlambe
wena ngisakuthembi uthe banyana awunik lutho
ake yabona yabona lapho ngibeka iro yabona kuloko ke ngimile ebafana okwamanje ngiyiqualify le for focon misadlala ngomahopa.
guys we don't do that you know
Hayibo mfethu.
hey don't cheat guys
I'm
players, but-
I don't want to talk about Bafana.
hey cause yazi omunye imenze abe wonke sathi sikhuluma ngeCosafa so guys CosafaCup we're going to play on the 13th of July against ini
Safana Slinde phela la mfethu.
no but oba sidlala nabo nje first game
Safana
Botswana.
Slinde la mfethu. Kusadlala thina uzozela kuthina uzoconfirm kuthina.
Sasa sifanele badlale bodwa win nayo mhlawumbe mase miletha kuthina.
yeah but now we join the train we quarter final
Okay.
because we're defending champions
Yeah.
Okay.
but thank you for that out hey this is great bro it's always good to be here you know the arguments to see you guys it's good
Yeah.
you know I like you guys a lot
Yeah.
well yeah I love you guys
I will love you too, bro.
I love you guys guys thank you so much that was jam-packed show extraordinary so that was
Sibanike into abayifuna.
Manikita Waifuna, as you know
Yeah,
guys
that's
thank you
how
so
we
much
here, boys. That's how we here, boys.
Thank you so much. We go by the name of Lekker Sports Entertainment. Please follow us on our socials. RYU Luana. What's your handle on Facebook or wherever you are?
Vivian Selam.
Who?
Vivian Selam.
Vivian Selam.
Yes, on Facebook, yes, yeah.
And then Instagram, Twitter. What else?
We're still working on that. Yeah.
Oh, still working on that.
the
So you
direct-
only.
Yeah, the directors are still working on me with that, so I'm coming.
Don't
Okay,
even-
yeah. I'm coming.
Don't even ask.
Yeah.
Same as Rod, they're still working on it. I'm only on Facebook for now.
How?
This is
Okay, guys, please follow us on socials. He's called by the name of Vivian on Facebook, Vivian Selamo.
Yes.
I don't even know what does that mean. And then Nkunzu Malkondi Saliana, I go by the name of Sam, Samgelo Sam. That's how you're gonna find me. Guys, please follow us, and we promise we're gonna follow back. Thank you so much. We're signing out.
Salute.
Peace out.